Hi there, and welcome to PrivacyDuck.com's video on how to delete your personal information from eVerify.com. My name is Will McAdam, founder of PrivacyDuck. eVerify is one of several high-ranking people search websites that displays your first and last name, date of birth, current and previous address history, and family associations. There are two steps in deleting your information from eVerify. The first one is identifying the information, and the second one is mailing in a request to have this information deleted. Unfortunately, eVerify is one of those sites that does not allow you to take your information off via an online form or any kind of email system. You have to do a mail-in request. So there's a few steps to this, and so we're going to walk through step by step how to fully do this and get your information completely off of this site. The first step will be to go directly to eVerify.com. You can see that up here in your browser window. When you come to eVerify's homepage, you'll find a field to search for your first and last name and your state. In this example, we're looking for a Brian Smith in California. Go ahead and fill that information out as it applies to you and click on the red search button. This will take you to a fairly lengthy page that is basically just their scrolling, hey, we're looking for your information page that can be on display for several minutes. Do not click on anything else during this time, but let the system go ahead and go through its little process there. And that will eventually take you to what looks like eVerify's results page. Here you'll find your names down here, the date of birth, as well as the addresses. Relatives are not shown unless you pay for your report, but you can find your information if it is listed here using this criteria right here. You might need to scroll down a little bit if you have a common name in a large city. If you need to maybe narrow your options down a little bit, you can also now search by city here, such as San Francisco or Los Angeles, and then click the red search button to update your results. Once your result is found, do not click on it, but rather just keep that aside for a moment. Go ahead, don't keep it aside, actually print that page out. You'll want to go ahead and hit Control P to print this page, or go to File Print, and you'll print the page out, and then you'll circle the result or the results that match your information. You may have more than one profile on eVerify, so go ahead and just print out the results page, not the individual records themselves. You'll now need to go to a different page on eVerify's website. The address is up here. It is eVerify.com/opt_out_form.pdf. What this will take you to is a 3-page form where you will print out and fill this form out and mail this in along with the form you print out or the search result form you printed out earlier. Now on this form, you will need to put your full legal name. Do not put any fake name or any kind of effort to confiscate the data collection process, because that will not work for the ideas here of getting your information off of this website. So go ahead and put your full legal name along with any name variations, such as maiden names or hyphenated names, as well as your date of birth. Notice here, and this does affect eVerify, it's not the usual month, day, year format. It's a day, month, year format. So a little European style there, so make sure you're paying attention to that when you're filling this form out. The next page on the form is going to ask you to select the reason that you do not want your information listed. We most commonly encourage people to check either you are a victim of identity theft or you're at risk of physical harm. Those are both very powerful tools to get this done a little bit faster. Now in this box right here, you can go ahead and list your full address if it's an address that's different from the address on your current driver's license. We'll get to the driver's license in a second. But so, for example, if they have 3 listings for you on eVerify, you'll want to go ahead and list all 3 full addresses in this box to verify that it is you. This applies to you want to get this taken out. Now on the last page, the 3rd page, you'll have to sign the form and then date the form. There's one more piece of information you'll need to mail into eVerify in order to get your information removed. This is a copy of your state-issued driver's license or identification card. Now, we do realize this is a very invasive request, and we do not agree with it. However, it is unfortunately fully legal for them to require this in order to remove your information because they want to prove that it is you requesting the opt-out. So what we recommend to people to protect yourself, or we do this on behalf of our clients, is to edit out any sensitive information on your driver's license. This includes your driver's license or ID number, your picture, and your signature. The issuing state, your full name, your address, and your date of birth must all be showing on the driver's license. The easiest way to accomplish this task is to take a straight-on, non-angled, non-glossy photo of your driver's license with your smartphone, email it to yourself, and then print out that email from your computer, and then go ahead and take a black magic marker and black out the sensitive information, picture, signature, and license number that you do not want displayed. Now, once you get all three items together, this is going to be the printout of the E-Verify screen showing your results, this 3-page E-Verify form, and your driver's license, and you'll put it into an envelope with 2 stamps. It will not work with 1 stamp. You'll want to do 2 stamps. You will then put all this into an envelope and email it to infopay@Data Opt-out Department. Here's the address right here on the screen. Infopay Data Opt-out Department, P.O. Box 990043, Boston, Massachusetts 02199. You'll also notice this is the same mailing address for opting out for criminal public records if you've looked at some of our other videos. However, do note, even though it's the same address, same parent company, you will need to mail in 2 separate requests, one for criminalpublicrecords.com and one for everify.com, according to these instructions, for your information to be taken off of these respective sites. Now, this whole process does take about 3 to 4 weeks because of the mailing time involved, and E-Verify commonly likes to repopulate information from new data sources once every few months. So it's good to go ahead and keep track of this website, come back to it, and make sure your information is taken off. Now, we do realize these are a lot of steps, and this can take some time. So over at PrivacyDuck, we do offer a variety of very detailed privacy services where we take your information off of E-Verify, going through this process, and about 120 other people search websites. We all accomplish this in a very quick fashion on your behalf under our various privacy services. So go ahead and take a visit over to PrivacyDuck.com to learn more about what we do and how we can help you, or give us a call if you have any questions over at 415-320-1845. Don't forget to visit us at Facebook at facebook.com/PrivacyDuck, or on Twitter at PrivacyDuck. Thank you so much for watching and hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.